You have the day off and you think, let's go riding. Strap up your boots. Slip on your gloves. Grab your jacket. Throw on your helmet. Oh no, it's raining.
No! No! No!
You think your day has just been ruined. What are you gonna do? Not much I can do. Better just get back inside. Wait, I have an idea. Got it. Rain gear. Now I can go riding.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. This is Deanna and I'm Derek, and we're in midlife moto crisis.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Midlife Moto Crisis. Today we are in a little bit of a bind. Today is my day off and my plan was to go riding. Unfortunately, the weather calls for 100% rain. Right now I got a little bit of a break. I'm all geared up. Gonna take the bike out for a little spin while I can. But you can ride in the rain. You just need the right gear. Right gear is important for you to ride in the rain. Let's go ahead and start off with one of the most important things that you need when you're riding in the rain, okay? It's not gonna be any of your gear that you wear, but it's gonna be the gear that your bike wears, okay? And what I'm talking about is your tires. Okay, you need to have some good, solid tires if you're gonna take your bike out in wet weather, okay? Here in Florida, we got what we call black ice. Black ice is basically when it rains a little bit and gets the oil sucked up from the road, causing ice-like conditions on the road. Let me tell you something. That's why if your tires are not up to par and they're not good to go, don't even attempt riding out on the road. Fortunate enough, I went ahead and a couple months back, I put on some Michelin Commander 3s. If any of you all know about what Michelin Commander 3s are, they are the ultimate touring tire. Not only have I heard people have been getting 30,000 miles out of them, which is crazy. I've got to look into that myself. They stick to the road like rubber on, like glue. They stick to the, I don't know what the saying is, like rubber, on glue, but they are a performing tire, an all-terrain performing tire, especially in the rain. This is what these things were made for. They have rain tunnels that push the tire, or push the rain away from the tires, creating a nice solid grip, onto the road. And that's your number one thing you want to do. Make sure you have a good set of tires, and I highly recommend the Michelin Commander 3s. gonna go ahead and put a link into the description. Actually, I'm gonna put a link to my boy that put him on my bike. Old Ricky here, locally in town. He's got a shop over there on Foresight Business Center, and he takes care of all the motorcycle riders here in the Central Florida area. Big shout out to Ricky, my man, turning me on to the Michelin Commander 3s. He told me once you go Commander 3s, you'll never go back, and it's true. From here on out, that's all I'm riding with. You know, riding in the rain, man, it's totally doable, you know, and it's one of those things that takes you from being the beginner rider with all the anxiety up to the intermediate rider. Especially if you're going to get into long distance riding, you're going to need to learn how to ride in the rain. Okay, number one is getting the right gear. Okay, you need a rain suit, a solid rain suit that's going to protect you from the elements of the rain. I mean, not only does it need to keep you dry, but it's got to keep you warm, you know, especially getting into those higher elevations up in the mountains. The temperatures tend to drop a lot more than they do here in Florida, and you definitely want to be dry and warm. So get yourself a good set of rain gear, good set of gloves. That's going to be weathered gloves. You know, your winter gloves is probably what you're going to want to use. Waterproof gloves out in the rain. Obviously, it's probably without saying, is all of you hardcore bikers out there, you're going to need to put away your half shell helmets when you're riding in the rain. What you need is to get yourself a full face helmet, because when it does start pouring down, you're not going to be able to see with that half shell helmet and a pair of glasses. I mean, that's just not going to work. The full face helmet with some Rain-X on the visor will keep you moving through the storm. Okay, sometimes you're out there, you can't just sit under a bridge for hours. I choose not to. I carry my rain gear in my saddlebag at all times, because I live in Florida and rain can come at any time. Let me tell you something, we get rain all the time, and it comes through quick and it comes through fast. Rain-X, very important. Make sure you coat your windshield with some Rain-X, and that way the rain is just going to bead off. Also with your visor, put some Rain-X on your visor and some anti-fog solution. You can pick this up at any local hardware store and pretty much any dollar store. You can get something along your travels, you know what I mean? It's very easy to fishtail the back tire of your motorcycle. You definitely don't want to use your rear brake as much as your forward brake. Your forward brake is going to be your solid brake, okay? You don't want to get it to the point where it's skidding out, because you can easily lose control. Your traction is probably lost by 25%. You can easily lose control of your bike by slamming on the rear tire brake and having it fishtail from out underneath you. That's what we call a bad day if that happens. You know, I want to thank you guys out there that have seen my videos and have been watching my videos, and I'm just going to keep putting some videos out there to let you know what I go through out here. Hey, I want you guys to go ahead and comment on my videos here. I want to know what you guys want to see. Like, I want to get a bunch of ideas from you guys, and I'm just willing to make these videos, you know. I'm not asking anything for it. I'm not asking anything from you guys, but ideas of what you want to see. You know, I try to make them interesting, and I'm learning as I go. I'm trying to figure out what works and doesn't work, and you know, you can always get some great ideas from your audience, you know, and your friends. I mean, if I got some friends out there, let me know what you guys want to see, what you're into. And yeah, I'll definitely go out there, make a video for everyone to watch, whether it's going to be me looking like a goof or it's entertaining. I'm going to try to make it as entertaining as possible. But overcoming our situation here, the adversity of the rain, no problem when you got the right riding gear. So, you know, make sure that's something you guys that are getting into are just thinking about long distance motorcycle riding, and get yourself out there and get yourself some rain gear and some, you know, even though it's raining, it's still feels great to be on the bike. It's like that fishing saying that they have, you know, a good day of fishing is a bad day of fishing is better than a good day at work. And ain't that the truth? So I'm gonna coin the phrase, bad weather riding still better than a good day at work.